and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, right field.
Okay.
Dexter Fowler.
Okay.
And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Swihart goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Colton.
Ay, cambiar algo. No, hasta ahora no. Batting base running. Ajá. Eso sí. Oh, fielding.
Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Sale ready with the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Marcell
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Marcell Ozuna is the second out of the opening frame. Tommy Pham stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers will score.
That's a hit, the first of the new year for the Redbirds. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to keep things going now with runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pops him up back behind second base. DeLong is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard to short. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season. Now in the box, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
El único malo es que
this is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner. Have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he...
Maldita sea, USP.
Here's Jed Jerko now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Third baseman number 3. Jed
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
7. Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul DeLong is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And here's Hanley Ramirez. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman Hanley.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Down and away, ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Wong. He goes to first. He is out.
Buena.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Down the third baseline, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Blake Swihart.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Blake Swihart.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready with the first pitch.
Tommy
Here it comes.
Pham.
Hit to first. To his right, Ramirez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
So we got him swinging. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Es incómodo batear este
The
tigre.
windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yo no te digo.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 50.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's a high pop-up.
hace lo mismo ya.
Under it now, Jerko for the first out.
La otra vez le di good. Déjame ver ahora. Mira,
J.D.
good, no
Martinez.
hace nada. Una
Base hit
maldita
in his
letra que
first
para
trip.
sacarla.
Martinez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70%
juego
first
así,
pitch
pero me
strike.
siento más
When you get
como
that first
con
pitch
direccional.
strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jerko is there, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong.
Leading off for the
He's 0
Cardinals.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Yadier Molina will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Very weakly on the ground. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
I'm okay.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's running towards second, and they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. They'll try again 1-2. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Sale comandando.
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler hit in 2 tries so far.
Dexter
hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Colton Wong been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 28.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter is the second out in the 7th inning. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage. In their favor here.
Eduardo Nunez will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Benintendi stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's one on to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bradley runs. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. He'll lead things off here in the...
pero no, vamos a asegurar eso. Eduardo Núñez. Exacto.
It's one-run contest.
Paul DeLong.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in. Yadier Molina.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Clips it behind his back. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Hard on the ground towards short. DeLong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dexter Fowler.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, and he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Pham is digging for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So striding in.
Increíble.
And some action.
Increíble. Kimbrel se va de Boston, tú verás que sí. Tú verás que sí se va. Tú verás que se va. Tú verás que se va.
Now in the Boston bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done.
Increíble.
Jason Mott comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Jason Mott.
Mitch Moreland is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pham sprinting after it. 1 out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fowler racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Benintendi rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs.